Wow. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Prime Time. And yes, I have some breaking news. Breaking news for everybody to hear in the house. Starting tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. No, sorry, brain damage. Starting at 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Yes, it is prime time. It is prime time right now. Get it up. And yes, I was there. Cheryl did an excellent job. I'm telling you, I'm saying I got the guys next week, next Sunday. It'll be our turn, and we might have to do a 2 hour, a 3 hour show. So we'll go ahead and set this up. Well, thank you guys for coming in. I know Chris's friend is tired, so maybe she'll come in here and tell what's going on. But yes, the breaking news is tomorrow morning, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, we are doing a morning show, coffee and tea. There we go. Here comes Cheryl. Cheryl's in the house. Cheryl is in the house.
Well,
Cheryl,
it's the other
Cheryl.
half. Hey,
Hey, what's up, man? What's happening?
I was moderating, man. That's the deal. Whenever you're moderating and don't watch the clock, that's what happens.
Oh, that's all right, man. You got to go over. Hey, you know what? The guys next week is going to have to be 2 hours. We got a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
know,
today.
I know. It's gonna be good.
It's going to be good. So we just came in here. I'm taking over for a minute. Those of you want to come in, y'all welcome to the show. It was a
Yep,
great show. Ladies did a pretty good job, but they left out a lot of stuff. Well, we
yep,
left out a lot of stuff, but the guys, the man, the men's world.
yep.
We'll handle everything. If it takes 2 or 3 hours, we'll talk about everything.
Oh yeah, I can run over. I don't care.
Yeah. Basically, now we got to talk about some people here. We need to get some. Hello. Hey. Yeah, we gotta get some good panelists. We gotta get Pretty Ricky. We gotta get Warren Shot Adventures. We
Yeah,
gotta get Ocean Ocean. And then we got your Rickies that want to know. There's a lot of stuff we need to talk about. But yes,
yep.
uh, it is very good. It's very good to be here, especially what I've been doing for the past couple of days. I'm getting excited about the show. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I think we should do an hour show in the morning if Cheryl's
Yeah,
up.
we'll let it go as long as we can because I don't know anybody that comes on at 9.
We don't know. I really don't know anybody that comes on at 9 years a
I
week.
don't know. Anyway,
So
whoever's watching the show, we're talking about Central Standard Time,
yeah,
beginning tomorrow morning and Monday through Friday. We're going to be doing 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9 a.m. Eastern. And the name of the show, we tossed around a couple of ideas, but there are some things that could span off of this show. The title is just so wonderful.
hmm yeah, I like the title. The
Yep.
drinking coffee or tea. Well, I
Yep.
now if I was an alcoholic, it'd be drinking, but I'm not an alcoholic.
Drinky. Not first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I used to do that. I used to do that. Yeah. I used to do that. So we
Yeah.
won't do that. I would be drinking some water or juice or apple juice or whatever.
Water's
But yeah,
good.
Cheryl did a good job. Um, Little details on that with the audio. When they got, I think it was with the other end. And like she said, there's a lot of people that don't know how to use StreamYard.
Yeah. I mean,
And,
if you're not familiar with StreamYard, it becomes a different beast.
and then you have people yelling and screaming or something like that. I listened to it a little bit. But yes, so we got, Me and Jeremy are going to be doing some shuffling, trying to get some guests, prominent guests.
Yeah,
But
I'm gonna start contacting people tomorrow and see if they want to be a part of the panel. And then I know that we may have one brand new man cruiser.
Uh, junkie with the clothes. What you talking about?
I don't know.
You said you have him.
D.
Oh yeah, we got D. Yeah, we got.
But yeah, we may have a newbie already lined up for the show. We're gonna contact a few men. You know, I can only have 6 people at a time, including myself. So it'll be it'll be a short panel. And thank you for agreeing to it.
oh, absolutely. It's my pleasure.
Whenever it's your turn to go live next Sunday, just dip out
Yeah.
because we may run it over, just like we did the one just now, just like we did Girls Trip.
Yeah, but if we do the man show, I'm not gonna dip out. It's gonna be a 2-hour show. I'm just saying, it's gonna be. I know a lot of guys are gonna have a lot of questions, and
Right.
Joe did a good job. But some things that a lot of rookies don't understand what's going on, especially some of these rookies gotta have a passport.
Yep.
Gotta have a passport. You gotta have a passport, ID, or birth certificate if you want to get off the ship. So these are key things. If your birth certificate, if your ID, if your passport is going to expire during the cruise, you need to get it updated as soon as possible.
Or just play it safe and grab your birth certificate and ID.
Yeah. So these we call rookies because they are rookies about going on a cruise.
Yep.
Doing a little preview real quickly. I want to show discussed it with this. So we got first time cruisers. You probably want to check with your doctor to get your medicine just in case, your prescription medicine,
Yep.
or you might need to go to CVS or Walmart and get that motion sickness. Yeah, we got to talk about that too. And also, rookie people are going to try to drink alcohol. You got to be careful.
Yep.
Totally different when you drink it on land and drink it on sea.
Yeah, we got to cover it. We got to cover all
Yeah,
that.
all that stuff. But yes. So, but we're gonna have some fun on this one.
Oh yeah.
I see we're gonna have a lot of fun. But all in all, they did a good job. They did a job. But yes, as we grow in the channel, we might have 20 people on the panel. Yeah, but I waiting on the package for the mic. So hopefully, I'll use my baby, my big baby is ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that mic as long as that hooked up, and then
Yeah, I'm thinking about. I know I got the wireless mics that she just used for the show, but I just discovered that some people won't even be able to hear us. So I may start off with the little lavalier mics, but I might end up with a blue just like you.
so we might have to do a dress rehearsal Saturday night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, this is not coming up soon for us. For us, we're dealing with the same equipment until I upgrade.
Right. So just rehearsal.
But yeah, these little things, they come in handy whenever you're vlogging. But I think I just noticed whenever you get on a live show, some people may not be able to hear. You know?
Right. And I hear about the stuff we do the string yard. You can put your headphones on, put it on your laptop. You can hear them.
Right.
Why do people do that? Why do content creators do that?
They do. You know why? Because their speakers are turned up so loud
Mhm.
that it'll feed back into your microphone.
Yes.
If you have your sound turned up on your end, we can hear it bouncing back. But with those condenser mics, what they do is they listen for your voice and the background noise. It'll get rid of it.
Yes. So this is the pre-show. This is the pre-show for the man show. Just want to get ready. Every guy that has a question, we're gonna have some expert panelists,
Mm-hmm.
some travel professionals. We're gonna have some travel agents. Jeremy is a travel agent, so y'all get ready with all your questions. I know they're gonna be watching this on the replay.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We've got all the questions you want, all the answers. So, so how many you got for your celebration cruise?
How many days? We got less than 50. It's 48 days.
So yeah. Do you know how many rookies have their passports? You need to go. You need to find out quickly.
Well, we told them pretty much to skip all that and just bring their birth certificates because dealing with the passport office, you never know how long it's going to take to get it back.
Right?
And we wanted to make sure that everybody had their documents together.
Yes.
So we just told them birth certificate and license.
Key ingredients when you do that, and all the guys. Uh, This is a helpful hint. Before you go on the cruise, you need to call your bank. You need to call your credit card company and say, "I'm going on vacation. I'm going on a cruise." So if you see more purchases out there that I'm doing, you know what's going on. Don't go ahead and decline my card or anything like that. So yeah,
Yep.
and basically for emergency purposes only. When you're a backup credit card, because you never know, you might get stranded and get insurance. Oh man, I got all kinds of stuff. We can do this
Yep.
5 hours or 10 hours, 10.5 hours.
I don't know about all that, Z. I'm gonna knock out before you do.
Yeah, but I have been learning. It's got a lot of stuff going on, but
plus,
yes,
plus Sunday night is a school night, so we got to shut everything down by 8:30 anyway.
well, yeah. So we might have to do a set. We might have to do a pre-show. I call it a pre-show before the prime time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
But this is prime time, Z. This is
This is-
prime time. What you want to talk about today on prime time?
this is prime time. We're just talking about man's responsibility when they go on a cruise.
Yes.
Because the ladies were talking about, yes, you will be safe on a cruise. Just
Mhm.
stay with a group of people. You'll be safe. They have security. Uh, but you just got to remember, you cannot drink on land that you try to drink on the ocean. I'm telling you, for people that are rookies,
Yeah.
and they're going to try to do that, you got to eat and you got to slow down
You gotta eat. Yep.
because Ralph will be coming knocking on your door. You really don't want to have a hangover on a cruise ship because the cruise ship will be rocking and rolling. That doubles your hangover.
Yep. And I know this should have been included in the ladies' show, but
Mhm.
because they didn't, I'm gonna go ahead and discuss it here on your show, Z.
Good.
Is that these ladies that are getting into fights on these ships and having the men get involved and stuff and
Mhm.
putting them in stuff? Guys, remember this. If you fight on a cruise ship, it's a $500 fine and you're banned from cruising
Yes. Yes.
on that cruise line.
So,
$500.
Mhm.
So unless you want to pay that money, you better keep your temper to yourself. Keep your comments to yourself. You know, people are going to be looking at women on the ship. That's natural.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to be looking at the women. They're going to be, trying to roll up on them, talk to them. Just be a man, be a king. Stay by your queen.
Yep.
That's my recommendation.
And my recommendation is simple. If you're so jealous of your woman is doing on land, don't
go on the cruise. Don't go on a cruise because you're going to end up coming, and what they do is they drop you off on the next stop. They don't bring you all the way back home.
Nope. They'll drop you off.
They drop you off on the next stop, and it is up to you to get yourself and your spouse home.
Your spouse, your girlfriend, and your spouse will be
whatever. Probably the third one too, because everybody that gets caught, that they hitting them with that fine, and they're really serious about it too.
Okay, we get it. Severe thunderstorm for pound. Oh, that's not me. I'm not worried about that.
Because it'd be the women that be fighting, and then the men feel like they got to jump in and stuff. Now, $500, that's a pretty steep price to pay.
Oh yes, and
just behind some mess,
And by the way, if you try to bootleg and try to hire liquor, bring it on board the cruise ship, don't do it.
Yep, they're bringing them dogs on too.
And yes, don't bring your special cigarettes. Don't bring
Yeah,
them.
yeah, the devil's lettuce.
The weed. I call it the weed. Yes, don't
Cigweed.
bring
Yeah,
the
you
weed.
can't bring it, no
The
matter
dogs
what.
will catch you. The dogs will catch you. If you try to smoke it on board, they'll find you.
Mm-hmm.
If you go buy it like at a Bahamas and try to bring it on board, not gonna work. I'm telling you. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you do buy that stuff and get involved, I'm gonna have a videotape. I will make you famous. And yes, and the lady said it. Yes, if you are a peer runner, try to get back on board the ship, gonna be famous. I got my cameras. I'm gonna have like 2, 3 cameras. And
Yep.
by the way, they didn't say this either. When you go to the port, don't recommend. Don't I recommend you don't use your clocks or your phones. Use the ship's time. They will
Yeah,
tell you.
bring an analog watch. Bring an analog
Yeah.
watch because you got to keep it synced up with the ship's time.
Yes. Yes. Oh, guess who's here? My adopted son Matthew here. He is the
Hey,
Xbox player. He is awesome. We played some video games last night. I'm trying to get my son to go on the cruise. Hey, you know what? Since I'm getting a free cruise, I want him to come with me. I'm trying to get him out there.
yep,
I got my friend's gonna pay for double people. Come on, it's a free cruise, son.
yep,
It's a free cruise. The only thing you have to pay is the drink package.
yep,
That's all you have to do, Matthew. Come on, man. You gotta hang with your brother. You gotta hang with your father sometimes.
yep.
Little jokey jokey. And thank you, Matthew, for coming on my gaming channel. Thank you for that. I got a special video just for you. If you will go ahead and watch it. That is good. Well, so we get back on the cruise thing. Yeah, the casino deals are real good. Like it's your dad that has a good deal, and I'm
Oh yeah. He gets casino deals mainly because he played a lot in the very beginning, and then they started throwing him undeniable deals, plus giving him money to play with in the casino. It's called free play,
Mhm.
and he's up to $500 in free play. But what that
Wow.
is that's free money to play with. So he does the free play, plays a couple of more $100, and they send him another offer and another offer and another offer. That's why they're able to cruise so much, is
Yes.
because they're paying like $100 for a balcony per person.
Yeah, that's so.
It's not. I
Yeah,
mean,
I know
we're not getting
you're
casino deals because we don't stay in the casino like that.
you said you probably said that. I'm disappointed. You didn't give me some of those deals. That was a great deal because
But
his
they're
dad.
non-transferable, and that's what's messed up is
Yeah,
you,
that's
you
the
can't
sad thing.
transfer it to another person.
Yeah, and his father's going on a back-to-back cruise. He's going on the one. We're going on Jubilee, and
Yep.
then he's going on the New Year's Jubilee. I mean, that guy is so lucky.
Yep.
Can he adopt me? Can he adopt us? I'm just saying. Hey, but yeah. Yeah. Pray hard to-
You're
I can
cutting out a
do
little bit,
that.
Z.
You let me. Yeah, I think we're getting a little bit of storms around here in the Dallas Fort Worth area. Give me a second. I forgot to
They got
turn
a storm.
everything
They
off
got a storm out there.
around the area. Give me a second. I got to turn. We got so much stuff going on. I usually don't do this. So
Yeah.
let me go ahead and turn this off and just do a straight line. All right, there we go. That's off. Phone's off. TV's off. Yeah.
Yep.
Xbox is off. All right, so yes. For those of you who want to know,
Oh,
yes,
last
yeah,
night you were talking about your microphone, but I was wondering, do you have a webcam that you can hook up to your PC?
yes,
Because you're going to need that.
yes, I have one.
Okay.
I have
Okay, that's good.
one. I have a webcam combination. So I'm going to use the mic, the regular mic on my computer. Because
Mm-hmm.
in the back of the PC, the headphone jack. It has the microphone jack, and I can hook up the webcam through the USB. And you got a choice of what you can use for your audio.
Right.
So that's the plan. That is the main plan, my friend. And I'm still
That's
working
good.
on the package. Package should be here sometime this afternoon. But yes, I'm psyched. I'm psyched. So let's see. You're going on the celebration, so this is gonna be the first time to be on the XR class ship,
Yes.
and your rookie family. I mean, your family members. I mean, you got to tell them and say, hey.
Well, on this one, on the celebration, we're going with a bunch of creators.
Mm-hmm.
It's the family reunion group cruise. It's being hosted by Have Luggage Will Travel and Parker's on the Go.
Yeah, that's your guest coming out at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah.
They went a little bit longer. The ladies went a little bit longer, but that's okay. I get to do this
Yep.
and hang out. So tomorrow we're gonna have like a list by 10 pieces of paper. Hey, brother,
Come on.
what's happening, bro?
Good.
Are you ready to go on the cruise with your daddy? Oh, you're ready. You know what? You're gonna be the star of your own show.
He is. He's going to have his own YouTube channel. Right now, he's working on his confidence, just getting on camera and
Mhm.
stuff. He's doing a lot better because Mom's been bringing him on her morning live.
Yeah.
Call it Elijah Excursions.
Yeah,
you're-
if his channel is going to be based on travel, it's probably going to be Elijah's Excursions.
Okay, so yeah, you know what? You need to get your dad to do parasailing.
But
Hey,
I know that he likes gaming
Oh, very much.
as well, so he might have a gaming channel just like you, Z.
Oh yes.
This channel. Oh.
Yes.
It's called Z's. No, well, this channel is called the Z Show Cruise
Yeah.
Fund.
He's got a gaming show.
He's got another channel called the Z Show,
Oh,
and he's got another channel called Z's Gaming Channel. So he's got 3 channels that he works
Yeah.
with.
What?
Yeah,
It's hard.
that's Z right
Yeah.
there, man. That's hard work, ain't it?
That's a full-time job. I give you.
Yeah, full-time job for him.
And I've only made one video on my YouTube account. One.
Yeah, he made a little.
Racy made 3. Hannah made 0.
You know what? Since I got you here, my little
I
friend,
shit.
you
He's talking to you.
you need to do a video about your Legos. That's big time right there. The
Legos, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
it's
big on Legos too.
It's a
All right.
big time. You can make your own creator. Yeah. So, yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So, y'all going to the celebration, and they didn't talk. At least they talk about the specialty dining, and yes, they got the steakhouse. They got the Italian restaurant. They got
Yep.
shebangs. They got the sushi bar. I'm not a sushi kind of guy, but I might try it. Try to test.
I'm looking forward to teppanyaki. I'm not a sushi guy either, but the teppanyaki I would actually consider to go if it's enough of us. Because you don't want to just show up 2 people for teppanyaki. You got to have a
Yeah.
group, to go. So I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to that on our September cruise.
Yeah, that's like the Benihana's. I
Yeah,
had
it's
that
like
one time.
yeah,
It's
I wanna do that.
chill before you eat your dinner. Yeah, I did that one. I mean,
Yeah,
that was a good show. The food
it was good.
You get to choose your own stuff you want to cook. Yeah, and those guys are professionals. The one we had from Tokyo, he had like a visa, so he's doing that. He said he's doing it for part time, but full time is another part of the Japanese restaurant industry. So yeah, I am ready for that. I'm ready for Shaq's Chicken.
Oh yeah,
I am ready for Shaq's Chicken. Y'all gotta do a video on Shaq's Chicken. I mean, I'm just telling you, you need to do a review.
a lot of food reviews because these are all brand new places to us.
Yeah. So is there any word? There's no word. I'm still waiting on the word about a cruise director and a godmother for the Jubilee.
Yeah, there's no news so far.
So, but yeah, so So all the rookies that are going to your cruise, are they content creators or they just want to go on a cruise?
Well, we booked all of this. We booked this over a year ago,
Uh huh.
and we just tried to get as many people to come as possible, and I think we ended up with about 20 people. There's a lot of us going, from all over, and we'll get there and we'll go on the cruise, and I know it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, and you gotta tell these rookies when you get on board the cruise, put your phone on airplane mode.
Yes.
You- Because if you did not, you're gonna have a big surprise when you get back home.
Yep.
I learned that from experience, and it was not pretty. And that's why now I'm AT&T anymore. 'Cause I
Yep.
would not get paid $400 extra on my. Long story short, just put it on airplane mode. You're all set. You're ready to go. You're on vacation mode, and hey, we might have some future content creators. You know what? Here's the thing about the rookie cruisers: when they get that bug, it's a disease. I'm
Yes,
telling you, it
it
will
is.
it'll control your mind. I have seen people who go on the first cruise. The second day, they booked another cruise
Mm-hmm.
on the ship.
Because it's
Is
so much fun.
mhm. And there's a lot of people that they say, "Oh, I'm not going to cruise. I want to have a lot of fun." They change their mind quickly
Yep.
because cruise is a hotel, it's a restaurant, it's a sports bar, regular
Yep.
bar. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to drive. You can just go to
Right.
the hotel. You go to your room. It's your hotel room. It's a lot cheaper to do in that cruise that you're going to do like a night out or a weekend out.
Yep.
It's a lot cheaper, and you don't have to get pulled over unless you're on a scooter. Oh yeah. By the way, we're gonna talk about people that are if they are disabled or they need a wheelchair. You get access first. If you want to rent a scooter, we're gonna talk about renting a scooter. You can rent a scooter, and you can pick it up at the port. You rent a scooter for a week. You don't have to worry about getting injured or getting hurt. And for example, I used 2 times on the Vista. It saved me a lot because I was way out of shape, and I know if I didn't have a scooter, it would be a very hard time just to have fun because
Yeah.
you're worried about having being sick and everything. So yes. By the way, another thing, real quickly, I know you get ready to do your show. By the
Yep.
way, bring some extra cash. Extra cash when you go to tipping.
Yep.
Go ahead and tip your favorite bartender. You got to find your okay. Their bartenders are good, and they're real bartenders. You'll notice that when you go on there, you say, "Hey, I look at this bartender. He's doing that." There's some bartenders that do pour with extra. When they pour with extra, give them a couple dollars, man. Now just give 'em a couple bucks. Say, "Hey, it's
Yep.
for you." Because what they do is if they tip it through the regular way. They got to split that tipping with everybody that's the bar staff on that.
Yep.
And bartenders are probably the worst people that get paid the less, and they work hard. So yeah, and what else am I thinking? Oh, by the way, if a you want to do some videos, you want to do some videos on your phone, you can bring your camera, bring your backup, bring your SD card, bring your hard drive, and bring your laptop, and you can
Yep.
download it when you go to bed. The next day, your phone's ready, your camera's ready, and you can film some more. Now, internet package, it's up to you. If you want to film, if you want to, oh, by the way, yes, you can use Facebook Messenger. I think it's one of those basic internet packages.
That one's on the social package.
Yeah, so there's three types of internet package. And by
Mm-hmm.
the way, for those of you that want to play the gratuities, do it before you get on the cruise. You don't have to worry about it. Pay it off. You pay off the cruise, all the stuff you want to do. You get on board. You're on vacation mode. You don't have to worry about the bill at the end.
That's right.
At the end of the cruise, If they pay for it, you just leave the cruise. And yes, guys, we can pack as much stuff as we want. Don't you let your wives tell you bring too much stuff. You cannot have enough stuff. You cannot have enough stuff. I bring
Yep.
too large bags because I overpack. Yes, I do. I do. I tell that the show just started laughing. Yes, I overpack.
I don't overpack because I know I'm the one that's gonna have to drag the bags.
Well, you drag the bags. You just drag the bags from the car to the port. You put it there, and then they'll take care of that. You pay them my $5. Hey, take care of that.
Yep.
Yeah, so you don't have to drag it out. And the night before you go out, you leave. You don't want to drag all your stuff. I wouldn't do it. Let them take it. Let them take it the night before you get off the ship. Get them in the tags. You don't have to worry about it. The thing
Oh yeah,
is,
I go
the
get
thing,
luggage tags and put them on the bags and put the bags out in the hallway the night before. The way
yeah,
it can be down there waiting on you whenever you get off the ship.
yes, because the day of when you're leaving, it's like a traffic jam in
Oh
Houston.
yeah, it's chaos, but it's well worth it. Hey Z, I'm gonna go ahead and dip out. I
Yeah,
gotta
I mean,
I gotta get ready for our show.
yeah, okay. Well, don't forget JMS Adventures. And about 4 o'clock, half luggage will travel. Great people.
Yep.
I wish what's her name was single, but hey, she's pretty good people.
Yep.
Good.
All
Uh,
right, Z.
all right, talk to you later. I'll see you out there at 4 o'clock.
All right, man.
All right, appreciate it. Appreciate it. That is JNS Adventures. Don't forget, JNS Adventures will be tomorrow. For those of you who want to know, yes, the breaking news, the top story of the day. Yes, I am doing a morning show with Chris is Fun Anytime at 8 a.m. Central Time. 8 a.m. Central Time. Monday to Friday. We're going to try it out. We're going to get it working. And then next Sunday at 2 p.m. Central, it'll be the guys' turn. It'll be the men's club. It'll be the men's world. And yes, we might have to use 2 or 3 hours. We're going to have some real people, real content creators, real cruisers, couple of travel agents. If you want to get on, if you really want to know what the cruise is all about, please come by next Sunday at 2 o'clock. All right, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'd like to thank JNS Adventures, Jeremy. You're a lifesaver. You did a good job today. And yes, I don't think it'll be prime time tonight because Island Time. They got a lot of stuff to talk about, especially in Arkansas. Please, guys, pray for the people in Arkansas, and please, guys, pray for the families of the victims in Tennessee. Pray for that. But basically, pray for the people in Arkansas. They lost a lot of people. They lost a lot of their homes, businesses. Just pray for that. So, on behalf of everybody else, I'll see you on JNS Adventures at 4 o'clock. Yeah, to my guy play soon.